Most people overpay for products like this. Here's why this one is different. If you're tired of slow, clunky scanners that waste your time, the Kodak Alaris S2080w changes the game with 80 pages per minute. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've been using document scanners for years, both in the office and at home, and speed usually comes with a hefty price tag. Not this one. The S2080w hits that sweet spot where it's fast enough for a busy workspace but still affordable for small businesses or even personal use. I tested it with a stack of 200 pages, mixed sizes, some crumpled, some stapled, and it zipped through without a single jam. That kind of reliability is rare at this price point. One thing that really stood out was how quiet it is. Most scanners sound like a jet engine revving up, but this one hums along smoothly. I set it up next to my desk during a video call and didn't hear a thing, no distracting whirring, no loud clunks when it feeds a page. That might not seem like a big deal, but if you've ever had to pause a meeting because your scanner sounded like a lawnmower, you'll appreciate it. The build quality feels solid too. It's not flimsy plastic that bends if you look at it wrong. The metal frame and sturdy paper path mean it can handle thicker stacks without warping. I even tried scanning a stack of receipts with some sticky notes mixed in, and it didn't skip a beat. That kind of durability matters when you're dealing with sensitive documents or archival work. Another feature I didn't expect to love was the automatic document feeder. It holds up to 80 sheets, which is perfect for batch scanning. I used it to digitize a year's worth of utility bills and bank statements in one go. No babysitting the machine, no reloading every 5 minutes. Just set it and forget it. The scanner also supports duplex scanning, so it flips pages automatically, no need to run everything through twice. Setup was straightforward, too. I plugged it in via USB, installed the drivers, and it was ready to go in under 5 minutes. The included software is simple but effective. You can adjust scan settings like resolution and file format right from your desktop, and it supports PDF, JPEG, and TIFF, so you're not locked into one format. I especially liked the OCR feature, which turns scanned text into searchable documents. I tested it on a handwritten note, and while the accuracy isn't perfect, it's good enough for most everyday needs. Now, it's not without a few quirks. The scanner is a bit on the heavier side, so if you're planning to move it around often, you might want to keep it in one spot. It's also a little bulkier than some portable scanners, so desk space is something to consider. And while the software is user-friendly, the interface looks a bit dated, nothing that affects performance, but it's not winning any design awards. Overall, though, this scanner delivers where it counts. It's fast, reliable, and built to last, all without breaking the bank. If you're scanning hundreds of pages a week or just need something dependable for occasional use, the Kodak Alaris S2080w is a solid choice. The link is below if you want to take a closer look. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Kodak 101 5189 Alaris S2080w Shtfedscan 80ppm sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like UPC and weight actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. What stands out about Kodak 101 5189 Alaris S2080w Shtfedscan 80ppm is how it seems positioned for buyers who want something practical, easy to understand, and worthwhile beyond the first impression. That usually matters more than flashy marketing because long-term satisfaction comes from how well the product fits your actual routine, priorities, and expectations once you start using it regularly. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Kodak 101 5189 Alaris S2080w Shtfedscan 80ppm usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.